Swipe, 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 swipe. Swipe, 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 swipe. Just picked up some bands, come again, come again. They do what I do, I'm like Simon says. Yeah, I'm the running man, rapping rubber bands. They do what I do, I'm like Simon says. They do what I do, I'm like Simon says. Swerving, making plays, good Ferrari red. Never out my zone, touchdown in my hands. Only fam around me, I can't have no friends. Had to cut you off, you left me out for dead. Ever since I was a teen, had prices on my head. Had to cut you off, you left me out for dead. They do what I do.
What's up, everyone? 99. Back again here with more Dealer Simulator. And I'm enjoying the game. And as you can see here, I've got my little brick and mortar store. And I actually got the second level store here. This thing cost me $39,000. As you can see, this is where we're located here on the map. The little blue house and the green truck right there. Wait, no, that's the other one. We're over here. It doesn't really show. Yeah, right there, where the little triangle is. And the blue house is the original starting location with your little trailer. But that's where we're at. We paid $39,000 for this place. And there's actually another one. I can't like direct you with my mouse where it's at, but it's on the same road where your original house is on the left-hand side. See the little green shop on the top left? Shop for sale up there? Top left, right there, say it. Right next to warehouse. That's where the $20,000 shop is. And I didn't go to that one first, unfortunately. I went to this one. So, because it was close to the original swap shop. And I found it first. And if you remember the last stream, I actually had the cargo truck, right? The big box truck, the largest box truck. And I think there's a bug in the game that the developer's going to have to address. Because when I bought my truck, I bought the medium-sized box truck. And then when I tried to drive it, it ended up putting me in the larger truck. And I was like, I don't know. I didn't know how that happened. So I ended up driving the larger truck around. And then when I came back to the dealership in the game, it's still, or I hit tab. I hit this, and it said I had a different box truck. So I clicked it, and it took me to the dealership. So I'm like, how did I get the two trucks? How do I have the medium and the large box truck here? So there's some type of bug. Pretty sure it's not intentional that they want you to do that. We missed this customer here. But anyway, I've come to find, especially after opening the shop, you probably really don't even need the box truck. This cargo van's good enough. It's fast. And you're pretty much going to just put your cases in here and then open them up and look through everything you're getting out of the storages and just see if it's going to be a worthwhile pickup. That's what I would do. I would save your game, right? When you're at the storage facility, buy a storage, go through, and if you have time, calculate your profits. Subtract how much a repair would be and everything. And if you're not going to make profits, just reload the game and buy a different storage. That's what I've been doing right now because, and I'll tell you why. Because when I bought this store, all of a sudden my bills that come in every 7 days are $4,000, $4,000 plus. Okay, so I think some adjustments need to be made. The game doesn't even tell you what bills you have. It doesn't give you any breakdown of what's going on. Am I paying for rent on the little trailer, the original trailer in the game? I'm paying for rent here at this shop after I bought it, right? Am I paying utility bills? What am I paying? Now, when we had the swap shop, I would think I'm paying to have the location, right? To have my little shop set up there. So, I don't know. I'm not sure. The game don't give you any breakdown. And what you see me doing here, I'm trying to get maximum profits from all these guys. As much as I can, maybe $1 under. Because, see, you can't with this game, you can't set the prices any higher than what the items show. As you can see, I have this talent that I talked about in the last stream, this masterful eye. And you don't need the computer. You don't need to look up anything. You just highlight the object or the item, and it tells you the prices. So it sells between $270 and $238. If I try and mark it up to $271, here, I'll show you. Well, no. What happens is, if you mark it up, see how this highlights because the customer's looking? Well, if I mark this, if I had this thing marked up above what it costs, right? This thing is 95 to 84. This customer would look at it, and then that box would disappear, the red box, and that would be the end of that. So I've tried to mark things up. You can't. You can only sell it within that price range. So I started realizing after I bought this store, I couldn't keep up with the bills. It made me go bankrupt, and I was buying like 4 storages locations. I was buying 4 of them and bringing everything in here and stocking it in. And I started realizing, well, some of these storages, as a matter of fact, the quality of the items that are dropping in these storages decrease after you buy the store. Before I got this store, and you can watch the stream, you'll see I was selling rifles that were $7,000. And I was getting tons of graphics cards, 4090s. Now I barely get anything like that. Even if I buy 4 storages, I can mostly get DVDs, junk, things that won't even cover the cost of the storage. And I started thinking, is it because they put the auction house, right? And the auction house is every 6 days. So look up there in the top right. I'm on day number 64. Tomorrow the auction house will open, and that's where we're going to make that's the only way to make really good profits. And I'll show you how. So when you got these customers coming in, do what I'm doing here. Have everything maxed out, and then give them $1 off. Because if not, dude, you're not going to keep up with the bills. You're not going to be able to pay the weekly bills. The auction opens on day 65, right? And then the day after, my bills come through. For like $4,200 or something like that gets charged. Now, if you get into a bind, you're going to have to get a loan. And that's what I've been doing. So what I do is I get a $10K loan every time I go to the auction house. And I try and bid on at least a couple of those items and win them. And it just basically the same 2 paintings all the time is what I noticed. Right? So yeah, you don't want to be given major discounts here once you get the brick and mortar store. I don't know, like if you start a new game or if you're playing it before you buy the store, if it still plays the same way it was for me in the last stream. But I was making a ton of money. I was getting guns, rifles, graphics cards, you name it. They were always dropping. Did he fix this bike for us? All right, let's get this bike out of here. There's another problem with this game. The hitboxes on these items are terrible. You can't really move things around. Get all this stuff out of the way. He needs to fix all this so we can put on the shelves. But I can't even get this bike out of here. Now it's stuck. So yeah, this is a problem in the game right there. Come on. Uh-oh, now it's like, okay, I see. See, it still had me looking at that bicycle. All right, let's try and sell that for $269. Where's my sound here in the game? I'm not hearing any sound. See if that's on my end. Why am I not hearing anything? Should hear it. Let's see, are you all hearing it? You should hear it. Hold on, let me pause this background music here. Not sure why I'm not hearing the audio when we sell things. All right, she wants a chip more. Let's give her discount 154. No, bargain, bargain, bargain. All right, nope. No deals. Where's my audio, man? Game audio. It's not working. Let's see what happened here. Let me pause that. Okay, I hear it now. Just very low. Game doesn't have a lot of sound anyway. He wants to get that for the exact price, which is good. Okay, yeah. It's working. I thought it wasn't. Game doesn't have a ton of sound anyway. So yeah, anyway, auctions are every 6 days, and your bills come in every 7 days. And get yourself a bed from the furniture store, and put it here and just sleep here, instead of driving back and forth to that little trailer. And that's where I'm curious. Am I paying for that rent? Can I get rid of that? Can I change how things are configured as far as what I'm paying? That's what this game is not doing. Not giving us a breakdown. All right, let me get this bike out of here, dude. Won't let me get it. Wait, there it goes. Come on, bike. My luck, it disappeared. Let me save the game. You gotta do a lot of saving with this thing because objects disappear. It's got that My Summer Car, like early My Summer Car hitbox issue, like different little bugs. See, look at this. It was hard to get this bike on this table, and now I can't get it off the table. That's messed up. And I need these other items repaired too. Let's see, and he probably won't repair it. Watch. Repair. Already repaired. No, it has. See, because he thinks the bike is still there. Now I can't get this bike out of here. That's messed up, man. That's $1,000 right there. $349. All right. At least they're taking the items out of here for us. Come on, I need this bike. Okay, we got it. Come on, bike. Come on. All right, we got it. Wasn't moving, man. Gotta be real careful with these items. Really wonky here. All right, sport bike, $1,000, no less. I'll give them for $9.99, but make them look at the full price first. All right, let's get this guitar fixed. $76. I'm sorry, man. I can't give you guys these discounts. Not anymore. Too expensive here. Until we start selling a few more of these auctions. What do we got in here? What is this? Oh, watch. And we have that for $230. Get this guitar up in here. Yeah, I need some work on the rotation and all that. A little more freedom to move things. All right, we'll sell that for $750. So what I suggest when you're going in those storages is calculate everything. Like, say you get a guitar like this or whatever, it's broken. You can see you can sell it for $750. The repair price is $141. So subtract $141 from $750, and that's the maximum you're gonna get for that. So that's why you gotta like look and see when you buy these storages. And trust me, I've gone through a bunch of them. You're losing money on many of them. So the game needs some more added, like things like maybe bidding on the storages and stuff like that. You know, I think that would be good. That would be a good thing. Because we're just buying these and you don't know what they're going to have in them. So for now, just use a saving. Save your game and then load it if you pick up a storage that's not giving any profit. That's what I suggest. Another thing that doesn't work really well is repairing items with junk. I've only found a couple of pieces of junk items that gave me the ability to repair for free. So that needs to be adjusted. See, repair with scrap. I never have any scrap. So they got to work on that. Because what that will do is let you repair the item for free. It won't cost you anything. I did it only one time. And the stuff I found was like a little piece of junk at the storage. Just laying there. And you got to hit E and it just like collects it. So that car is 90. Let's go ahead and sell it for 90 bucks. So yeah, you can't mark anything up. So your best bet is just going to be sell them for the highest price. That's what you're going to want to do. And another thing that was useless, if you hire the other employee, I thought maybe we can hire an employee that would check things out for us and help sell. Not happening. All he's going to do is stand right here and look up prices for you. But you don't need it once you get that talent, because you can see the prices yourself. I was hoping the guy would at least stock things in. Like if I brought things in, he would have them repaired and then stock them in. And you can set maybe parameters on how much of a discount he can give or whatnot, or charge full price. I think that would be good. That would be really good. That way you can run around and do jobs to make more money, or go to the auction house. And the auction house should be more than one day. A week, I think. I don't know. That's just what I think. But if it's not going to be that way, then maybe give us another option to get merchandise to sell, like a wholesale place or something like that, where we buy some items to fill our shelves up with, Okay, that price disappeared on the bike. All right, there we go. That's that 270. Yeah, I'll play through a couple of days. Oh, the guy left already. Damn. Couldn't even get all this stuff fixed. Oh well. The auction is going to be tomorrow anyway, in my game. So when you buy your brick and mortar store location, I suggest you get the 20K one that I showed you on the map. Don't get this one. Another thing, speaking of that, how do I sell this? If I wanted to downgrade this shop or leave this shop, why can't I sell it? Sell it and then relocate to the other one if I want to. Or if there was a different location or more locations added. Why can't I just move around? It doesn't have any way to do that. But yeah, I suggest doing that. And then once you get your store, the auctions will open up at that location, the star location on your map. And when you open your store, I guess 6 days after you open it, you'll get an auction. Unless you just happen to open it the same day it's open. But once you attend an auction, just count 6 days after the day that you open, or the first time you attend one, to where you'll see it open again. That's the only, because they don't give you any kind of calendar. I just sat here and calculated, just looked at how many days passed and just wrote it down, because it doesn't tell you any other way. So yeah, these customers also come at too much of an interval. I'd like to get more customers maybe lining up. We also can't move around this furniture. I'd like to change all this. Like Why can't I put my desk like right here, so the customer only has to walk to right here, you know? And then set my shop up here and then have storage back here or something like that. I like to be able to customize everything. And if we have paintings, I like to hang them up if we're going to display them and stuff like that. That would be nice, but for now, this is working the way it is, but we have 7K. The auction will open tomorrow. Still have items we need to repair and sell. So this was 2 storage locations that I purchased. And I did it the way I mentioned here in the stream. Because I picked up one, and there wasn't going to be any profit. It was like negative 400. So I just reloaded the game and bought a different one. Just don't save it after you do something like that. Or you'll lose money, and then you have to make money to cover that deficit. And I don't know why, but this seems to... what you get out of the warehouses and the storages or whatever, it goes downhill after you purchase the this location or whatever. Store location. Maybe it's intentional to force you to go to the auction. But I definitely think there needs to be some adjustments there. And I'd like to know, what are we paying for every week? Is there a way for us to offset some of that cost? Are we paying for things that we shouldn't be paying for? Or are my bills only consisting of what it costs to run this store? What are we paying for, you know what I mean? At first, with that box truck, when it gave me that box truck, I thought, what is it doing? Renting this thing out to me or something? Why am I with all these bills? And why do I have this truck when I didn't buy it? You see? All right, so the store is closing up because we're too late now. We haven't sold everything. Do a lot of saving in this game. Uh-oh, look, it's bugging out on me. Save. All right, we'll see if everything works out here. A lot of times it was bugging out here. That's new, that little total and the profit thing. All right. It's auction day, so we're not going to open now. But what we'll do, is we'll get him to repair these items before he goes home. Is this repaired? All right, we'll repair all of this stuff. And we'll put them on the shelves. So that 69, no, 70 full price, and they'll probably offer us 69. Yeah, I've already calculated all these costs for fixing everything, and this is a profitable haul for me. It's actually pretty profitable. See, because I got this $1,000 bike. And what else did I get that was pretty expensive? I think they already bought something expensive already. Yeah. It wasn't a bad little haul. Like I say, it's not always going to be that way. And the game does try to take money or cause you to lose money too. You know, but for realism, that's possible with something like what we're, you know, storage thing that you don't know what's in it. You're paying for it or bidding on it. But this game doesn't have bidding. All right, so this thing is $80. What's entered without a price here? If there's something entered without a price. $60 for that. Everything's priced. I don't know why it does that. All right, pair that on. A little bowl. I only found this one time. I haven't seen those anywhere else. That was like early in my first stream, I think I found this. Or no, before I streamed it. First night I found that. $150. All right, repair that for me. So yeah, another thing I think would be cool, since, you know, we can play with these remote control cars and everything, right? You know that about the game. So if I took this car, can I not use this one? Oh, this one you can't use. Wonder why. I thought they all are usable. Maybe it's only the bigger ones. I don't know. That's weird. I thought all the little cars were drivable. But what I'm thinking would be cool, since you get guns and stuff like that, you get these bikes. It'd be cool if we can ride the bikes. Maybe shoot the guns, stuff like that. Test things out, you know. Like, if these items worked and stuff like that would be kind of cool. Like various items. If you wanted to wear one of these Rolexes and you can put your hand out and see the time on it, that would be neat. Like, make a lot of the items work that you can actually use them. That would be pretty cool. All right, so we got everything repaired. We got everything shelved. Let's go hit the auction up and see what we can win. Save the game right here in case something goes wrong. Why is it not driving here? What the hell? Vehicle's not moving. That's a first time. Never done that. Alright, let's reload it, I guess, for the main menu here. I don't know, it's bugging out a lot. What the heck happened here? Let's see. Nope, I can't drive this van. How am I going to go to the auction house now? I can't do anything. Okay, there it goes. Oh, it's not like this one here. It was starting on its own, like right when you get in. I guess it's not doing it. That's what happened there. Like the red truck, as soon as you get in, it's like started. This van doesn't do that. That's the difference. All right, here we are at the auction house. I'm gonna pause that a minute. I can listen to the auction here. Not a very loud game. Do I have my sound all right? Yeah. That's so low. I feel like it was louder before. All right, I'll turn it up on my end. It won't blast it for all of you, but turn it up for me. All right, let me get my ticket. It's the same painting all the time. Blessing. Got one bid. I think this thing sells for 5,400. If it starts getting right there, don't buy it. If they bid it up too high, don't buy it. Come on, don't go too high. I think I want it. So I can make about 2,300 on that. Alright, these statues sell for a lot. See if I can get one. Ooh, we didn't get the loan, did we? So I can't buy this. Damn it. I forgot to get the loan. I needed the loan in order to buy this. So I wasted this auction opportunity. Actually, you know what? We'll reload it.
The auction will start shortly.
Yeah, this one here, I think is 7,000. That one sells for 5,400. Or vice versa, I'm not sure. This thing is about 13K. So if you get it for around this price, it's actually good. Alright, so what we'll do, we'll reload. You can't rename any of these. But I think you can back them up. Alright, let's reload that. Because I didn't get my loan. I want to go there with the loan money. That way I get enough auctions there, you know? We have 7K. So what I recommend in the beginning, you're probably going to have to do this too. You're going to have to take out the loan. And then you can just pay it off. Because it's supposedly going to charge you every 12 days. Right? So, like I showed you, the auctions are every 6 days. And your bills come in every 7 days. So on the 6th day here, man, you got to make some good money. You want to be in high profits, because if you have this location, they're going to be charging at least 4K. I bet the other location's about 3K. But see, that's the thing. The game don't tell you. Don't tell you what the charge is. There's no breakdown of anything. Like, obviously, we shouldn't have been paying so many bills at the trailer. Or am I still paying for it right now, too? Even though I don't want to live there. That's what we need to know. I know we had bills when we lived at the trailer and we were selling at the swap shop. All right, here we are again.
The
All right.
will start.
Try and win this one.
Another offer.
See if we can find a way to get it cheap.
Here's another offer.
Is it another offer?
Another offer. Oh, the offer came. Another. Here's another offer. The offer. New offer. Here's another offer. New offer. Another offer. Offer. The offer came. Another offer.
Come on.
Offer.
Damn, we're not going to make much on this if we win it.
Another offer. Is there
I can't remember the sale price on this one. All right, we won it.
congratulations to the final bidder?
But I'm pretty sure it's at least 5,400 or 7K.
Will start.
Well, I never got this one.
Another offer. The offer can. Here's another offer. New offer.
That's an expensive one.
The offer can. Here's another offer. Another offer. Offer. The Offer. Another offer. Another offer.
Here's the problem,
Here's another offer.
and this happened to me already with this.
Is there any other offer?
Is if you get this and you're buying it for more than what you can sell it for, you get screwed.
The auction will start shortly.
Another, I never seen this one either.
Here's another offer. The offer came. Offer. Another.
I only have so much money here. This thing better sell for a lot. If it's not, I'm reloading it.
Any other offer?
We got that one too. Oh no, we didn't get that one. I thought I got it. All right. See, it doesn't tell you your buy price down there either. That's another bug. But I know we got it for like 4 something. But yeah, it's not going to give us too much. 1,400 bucks or so. This sells for 15K, and we got it for like 9,100 or something like that. So yeah, it is profitable. Paintings will be profitable, but you got to like. But if you know, you can get screwed. I got screwed in this already. I bought one, and the sale price, it was just not going to make you any money. So it was a waste. So we're going to make about 5K off of this, on top of selling everything else that we got out of the storages. All right, so that's the auction house. That's how that works. That's how I recommend you play it for now. Unless things change with the game pretty soon. Out of the way, buddy. Driving on this game is funny, though. We definitely need a bigger map. Map is pretty small. I just like can't. It's randomly you try to drive, keep going, and you can't on the roads and stuff. Like hits an invisible wall. All right. Blessing, no, not $1,000. Sell that sucker for 5,400. It's expensive to buy all the displays and everything. The floor displays and all these are pretty expensive, so that's another thing that sets you back in the beginning. What happened here? Uh-oh, bugged out. Come on. It's on a shelf. Right. All right. Leave it like that. All right. Let's open up. Someone's looking at the little car. What's up, buddy? Yep. Can't let that go for anything less than 89. Thank you. Was looking at the watch. No, is that the guitar? Oh, is that the guitar on her way? All right, let's sell the guitar. Hopefully, we can open that case up. No, 749. Good. Now it's gone. And there's my watch. 230 for that. I can do this. At least it allows you to move things around to different spots, you know. So we can put this painting on display too. See if I can stand it up there. You can't roll things very well with this game. That's all I'm on offer. What happens if it takes up 2 spots? Okay, that's cool. So we'll set the price here. 15,000. And it takes up 2 spots. Okay, that's pretty neat. I didn't know it would do that. I'm not. What's under but out the price? Oh, this thing. $15. No sale. Save it too often as you can. I've had it bug out of me, and then I've had to reload, and then lost all my sales that I had. Can't get things to straighten out. $75. Try 94. No. How low I'm going? Till they fix the game. Can't really do much. Got to try and make your profits. They think this is Walmart. Alright, someone's looking at the big painting. Pretty sure they're gonna lowball it. Or they might walk in and just give me 15K for it. So we're making about 4,000 on this one. 4,100 or so. If we sell it full price. Oh wait, no lowball on that one. I paid 9K for that thing. I'll give it to you for 14,999. How's that? Never been in reverse, never been in rain. No deal. Yeah, we're wheeling and dealing over here at Wheeler Dealer, man. You can see this guy's feet. This is funny too. The shop is messed up because, like, see the wall? When you go on the outside of this shop, it's got a bay door. Right? It doesn't match what we see on the interior. It'd be nice if this worked and we can pull in and unload stuff, and, you know. Another thing that'd be cool with the auction house if we can get cars with a space like this, and then make that a bay door, and then we could get cars and pull them in and park them on our display here, sell them. That'd be neat. Nope, can't go any lower, man. Can add to this, like how we're going to these storages, like maybe barn finds. We go out and we find cars at barns, stuff like that. Fix them up, sell them here. Make our little building maybe upgradable, so we can, I don't know, have more space in it, or have a bay door. I don't know, whatever. Need some more things added. Paid full price. A lot of times they'll go through all this stuff first before they'll get to these big paintings. Saving it. Gonna get a good chance to play a game by Nikon here pretty soon. The guys who are making test drives Unlimited Solar Crown. A couple days they'll have Taxi Life Simulator driving game, you know, of taxis. Looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'll try to get that up on the channel when it's available. And it'll give us a little preview of test drive, man. Solar Crown. Game's looking really good. They put out the hidden cars. Where I remember doing that in Test Drive Unlimited too. Searching for cars that were missing, the wreck cars and stuff like that that you add to your collection. So, game's coming along pretty good. Walking around on my shelf. And they always come get this stuff first. Move everything over here. $150, thank you. Thank you for the sale. Okay, we just got to get rid of all this. And this bike. Hopefully it happens here. we sell those big paint. And then week in to week out, do the same routine that I'm showing you when you're playing. And hopefully the developers start making some changes, man. I want to change all this around, move it, customize our building. Want to be able to move around if I want to leave this shop. $14. How's that? No? Come on, man. You can afford 14. Oh, well. Yeah, I can't afford to give it to you any lower, man. Inflation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we should be able to ride the bike while you're bored here and waiting for sales. Climb on this. It's like a carbon fiber bike here, you know. Too late. We gotta close up shop. So yeah, the TVs, it'd be nice. The TVs in the game will work. And you can play video, like hang one up in the store and play videos from your channel or something. Or some other videos, YouTube videos or whatnot. That would be kind of neat. All right, our repair guy's back. Not doing anything right now. And we are open for business. So essentially what I do when I recover all this money, or get my profits, I'll pay the 10K back long before they start making me pay payment, obviously. And just keep building up your base of money to where you don't need any loans anymore. Like you might want to use it if you're going to go to the auction house, just to have an extra 10K on you. That way you can maybe win all three things. I almost did once where I won all three things. I won that owl statue before. Pretty much get one of these paintings or a statue all the time. I haven't won all three yet. But you're going to need more capital usually because one of them is going to be pretty expensive. Got cars in that auction house all covered up. They should let us bid on cars too. That would be pretty neat. Yeah, if we can use all the things in the game, like the bikes, the guns, shoot them outside if we want to go outside and shoot. What else in the game? Bikes, TVs. I'll tell you what would be cool. It's got gaming systems in it and stuff like that. And gaming PCs and whatnot. It would be cool if you can hook them up and play them. Like if you get a monitor, or you get the gaming PC but you don't have a monitor, but you can go buy a monitor somewhere else. Or hook it up to this, and then you can play. You know, to just have some game built into it, like My Summer Car. And then the gaming console's the same thing. They have a Nintendo looking console. They have Xbox and the PlayStation. They just make some little knockoff type games for it. That way, you can like actually use the merchandise that you're finding. I think that would be pretty neat. Sorry, I can't go any lower, man. Ride the bikes, ride the skateboards. What else do they give you? They give you a little electric cars. You be able to drive those things around. That'd be neat. Little go-kart type things. And yeah, I think that would be neat. The watches, maybe they work. The phones, like maybe you have a reason to have a phone in here for something to call somewhere, so you can get one of the phones that you find and it works, actually works. If you want to keep one or whatever. Or if you just want to test them or mess around with them or play around with everything. Maybe the phones have games on them. That'd be a lot to add to the game, but I think it would be neat. It would be immersive. And it would play into the theme of how they've already got the RC cars that you can play with. I think that would be pretty neat. Like all the merchandise is usable. Like if there's a basketball in the game, you can put a hoop up and you can shoot hoops with it. You find that basketball inside of the storage. Whatnot, you know, just stuff like that. That would be pretty neat. Maybe make a co-op option. You want to play this with someone else. You could be selling and another person can be going to the auction house. Find wrecks together. Or maybe have like little tracks for racing their RC cars that you can go to. With the bikes, you can have like little races, like little side mini games. Just something to add depth to the game. And you get a house, so if you have a TV that you find, you can put a TV up in there. Maybe give this guy the ability to eat and drink. A little bit of survival in the game. Let him, might as well just make it like My Summer Car and let the dude urinate. Put a toilet in the location. They're really lowballing me here on this stuff. We gotta keep on being persistent, or you won't make enough profit. And if I had a lot of money built up, I would, you know, I could discount things. But right now, the situation I'm in, not working out too good. So it might have been better just stay with the swap shop for a longer time until you have a ton of money. Especially if you're able to get rifles and all that out of the storages in the early game. So if you haven't gotten one of these shops yet and you're still selling in the swap shop making good money, I would stay there until you have at least 100K or more. That'll make it a lot easier for when you get to this point. The auctions will get you there, you know, because that's the difference here. We're not getting really high-priced items out of the storages anymore. Every time I get a rifle, it's a broken box. I think that's kind of cheesy, though, that they did that. Just to force you to go to the auction house. I think you should still get the rifles and things like that. Now, I did get a rifle, but it was only worth 800. But I'm not getting the 7K ones anymore. That's where I made most of my money in the first stream from selling the rifles. This needs more interaction, more of a mini game where you can kind of improve your skills and get these people to pay your prices and whatnot. And I think we should be able to be flexible with our price so we can mark things up higher too. In case you get an item from the auction house that you paid too close for what they're recommending the max price is, you should still be able to sell it for a little more. I guess they're not doing that because they have this whole Amazon thing, and your customer base is supposed to be like smart to what they're buying here, and they know that you're offering too high of a price. If they're gonna leave it like that, then you know, you're gonna have to play it sort of the way I'm playing it. You're gonna have to hold off on buying a shop maybe and just build up a ton of money so you can use the auction house. Uh-oh, it's got a bug here. See that? Another bug. I don't know why it does that. It was doing that the other day, like constantly. No customers would come in. They would just keep doing that. Like they're thinking about what they want to buy. I don't know. Kind of weird how that highlights before they get here. What are they calling in about it? And then they're showing up. All right, we got another person looking at the painting. King of Kings here.
Swipe, 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 swipe. Just picked up some bands, come again. They do what I
No way, buddy. Not happening. $14,999.
They do what I do. I'm like
No lower.
They do what I do. I'm like Simon says. Swerving, making plays.
Having a hard time selling these last few things here.
Never out my zone. Touchdown in my hands. Only fam around me. I can't have no friends. Had to cut you off. You left me out for dead. Ever since I was a teen, had prices on my head.
Yeah, you'll see these areas highlight, and if you have the thing marked up, it'll go off and they won't come in. I've tried, man. I've tried to mark things up. Watch, I'll show you. I'll prove it. See, this thing is maximum 70. If I put 71, you'll see it highlight and then go off. Pretty messed up. So if the game is gonna be so strict, I gotta be strict too. Look, there's my bills coming in. 4K out of the money I have. It's crazy, man. What? We'll set everything $1 over, and you'll see. Watch. See, there's one lit up. See, it went off. See that? Screwed up. Watch this table. Now they'll come in for the other stuff though, but that one they'll come in for. But they're gonna ignore these. You saw it do it once. So yeah, you can't mark up at all. It sucks. I saw people in the comments saying, yeah, I marked it up a little bit over the market price and I'm not getting any customers. Yeah, because you can't mark anything up. You can only use the parameters, so it's like it's very limited. Let's see what. Okay, see that lighting up? See, it went off. You saw that, right? The bike is gonna. They'll come in for the bike because it's not maxed out, or it's not above the maximum. Yeah, you can't even go $1 over. Never mind, like trying to extremely mark it up. It won't even work with $1. It sucks. So yeah, pretty much limited to what it's showing you. All right, she's giving us 1K for the bike. Bike is gone. And drop this down there. This one disappeared off the price again. I hate when it does that. I don't want this watch put up here in the front. Come on, dude. What? You crazy? You need to take a hike. I'll give you $1 off. No more. Send away. $135. Leave and don't come back, bro. See that? People are crazy, man. I understand the inflation and stuff, but you know, everybody's gotta make money here, man, you know. $8. I wish I could give you that much off, buddy, but I can't. Sorry. Not gonna happen. I gotta be stingy because game's gonna rip you 4K here. It's hard to sell these items right now. Come on, buddy. Full price. Same Walmart. Same Temu. Not Amazon. All right, here we go. 54 hundo. It looks like she's gonna be paying full price. Let's see. Close to it. Let's see. She might take a $53.99er. Yes, I was right. I could tell. She looked like she's a sophisticated, high-class customer there. There we go. What do you think about that one, bro? Scored on that one. What are you staring at? Poor dude, you need to take a break. All right, it comes for the big painting there. See what kind of customer we get. I don't know about this guy. He looks like he's gonna try and offer me $100. I don't know. He could be ready to take it off my hands full price. Yes. Woo! Gone. All right. All right. So that's how you do it. Be persistent and be patient. That's how you make money using the auction house. And you're gonna have to do this method right now, man, because you're not gonna get very good storages. And I'll show you what I do at the storage house. And that'll be the close of the episode. I'm gonna show you what I do to reload my inventory. So now we've got the 10K back. I'm not in a hurry. I can pay it back. I'm already in good profits. So if I pay it back, I still have enough money to pick up a storage unit. I'll probably pay it back right away, so I don't forget. And just use the 10K every time I want to go to the auction house to invest in the painting. I'd love to give discounts a little more, man, but I can't be sure about... I mean, I can be sure about these auction profits, for sure. As long as I can get the items at a good price. But yeah, to be sure about being in profit, you're gonna have to check everything that you're getting out of the storage. Check the price. If it's something broken, deduct the cost from it, from the full price. Don't worry about the dollar that you might discount, but just average it out, round it out, and you should see that if you're in profit, then take that store of goods, take it and stock it in at your shop. If it's not in profit, reload the game. Come on in here, $15. How about 14? No? Come on. You haven't seen it cheaper anywhere else. Things high quality, man. Never been opened. Pretty sure it's one of them I repaired. Cost me $3. So I'm only making $12 on it. And if I sell it for $1 less, making $11. Yeah, this is kind of redundant here. This long walk. Crazy. No, buddy. Sorry. All we're going to sell here, these 2 items, and we are done. We don't have to sell them, but we can run off and get some more stuff. Come on, come on. Skateboard's pretty expensive. $150 board, man. Surprised nobody came in to get it yet. Yeah, we should be able to ride it. That'd be neat. Come on, dude. Come get that board. I'll give it to you for $149.99. Oh man, thing's never been in reverse. Never been skated on in the rain. All right. All right. Last thing to sell here. Another $11. If nobody comes in, who cares? We'll just run over to the storage place. I'll show you the one on this side of the map if you haven't been here. It's more like an indoor unit. I tend to only buy like one of them. I was buying 4. I just started realizing it's not worth it. I started realizing that a lot of them that you're getting are just a loss of profits anyway. You're just doing more work for no reason. Not making any money on it. Hopscotch. Somebody for the DVD. Perfect price. All right, man. He emptied our shelves. We got 27K on us. We'll have about 17 now, so we can pay off the loan. We don't forget. And now we have 17. We're in good shape. We're in good shape. It doesn't mean I'm going to buy like a bunch of storages because, like I said, no point. I'm just going to keep things rolling until the next auction because that's where you're going to make the most money. All right, so come out from that shop, make a right. And you're going to be heading up the road there to those storages right past the furniture place. This van's good on gas too, man. That truck was horrible. Don't even need to stop for gas here. So if this guy needed to eat and stuff, he should be able to get stuff out of the gas station. That'd be pretty cool. Or if there's like restaurants or there are restaurants where the little trailer is. Another thing that would have been cool is adding a trailer for that red pickup. So you don't have to buy this van if you don't want. And if they let us, bid on auction cars, we could get a trailer to haul them around. That'd be neat. All right, so here's the storage facility. Yeah, it would be neat if it had a bidding system. It'd make it a little more fun. Not so repetitive. This is funny. It's like he's driving on ice right here or something. All right, turn my light on. All right, save your game when you get there. In case you get a crappy load here. All right, we've got a good selection of types of people that own them. I'm not going to go for these I've already fallen for going for the real expensive ones, and they suck. Heck, these two right here are probably better to get. The cheap ones. I've done better with those. Go ahead and buy those two and see what happens. That's about 1,700 we spent on 2 units. All right, so keep that in mind. Keep that total in mind. About $1,750. And look what we just got out of here. A bike, $94 to repair it. It's broken. So that's about $1,000 of what we just spent. Right? So we almost covered a huge portion of that. Right? And then you subtract $94 from that. So we're at about $844 on that. All right, so we'll leave this bike right here. We got this calculated in. We're in good shape already with that. There's plus, there's $25 that you can make on that one. It's not broken. RC car is working. So you can drive it around and stuff. These big ones here. That's what I was telling you about. They should make it so we can do that with a lot of different objects, like ride this bike, ride a skateboard. All right, so there's $379. Deduct that from what we paid. Okay. This chair is working. It's $50. All right. So if we can cover up $400 more. Now these we won't know until we go open them up. Right? But we can look in here and see if there's any loose objects first. Okay, we got a magazine. So that's $6. Because you're going to throw that in the trash. If you get that talent to increase the money you get from those. Got a baseball bat. That's $30. And it's working. Doesn't need to be repaired. This is what I recommend you do. So you're just going to check everything. $275. And this is working. All right. So we only need to cover $97 more. So we should have that covered easily. This table is not broken. See, look at this. These are cheap units. I'm getting better stuff out of these. I paid for 2K units And I got like broken stuff, completely broken. This PC's working, no repairs. That's $850 right there. So we're plus 763 right now. We have 763 profits right now. $763 in profit with these 2 units that I just bought. And they were the 2 cheapest ones on the list. So don't be fooled by those expensive ones. And what I recommend with these are hard to get out. So put them on the ground and just kind of scoot them and do this. All right. Take advantage of the wonky physics. Then just lay this right here and pop it. And then you know you got to search the bag. The earphones are broken. So that's 25 minus 3 right there. Right? So those are profitable item there. We got an Airhead here, earbuds. So those are 150. Minus, plus minus 28. So we're at about $900 profit right now with those objects. All right. Here's $6. All right. We're in good shape. All right, let's keep on unloading these out. Okay, Mike was out for a second. I had to test it there. Sorry about that. Be careful though when you're dropping stuff in. You can knock things out. These things have a habit of launching things, kind of like my summer car. We got some shoes here. Those are $130 right there. And these are no good, so that's $6. So we're at $1,000 profit on this haul. See that? Look, that little DVD just fell down there. This hitbox screws things up to where you can't pick things up sometimes. All right, so that is 60. We're at about $1,100 right now. All right, let's search this bag. Forgot to do that. Got a phone. Some paper junk there. More paper. So you know those are $6 a piece. This phone is $95. So here's basically $12. Wait, we just lost one of the papers? Well, we lost some money there. Where that paper just went. Oh, here's $6. Sometimes you can find things if you scan around where they might have been lost. But once they go into the ground in this game, it's kind of all she wrote. You see all that storage for nothing. For those items there. All right, let's keep on unloading. All right, open it up far away from the other ones. Earphones are good. Not broken. Not bad. We're at 1,200 profit right now, roughly. See what's in here. Got some broken DVDs there. We got a book. That's 6 right there. All right, so we got $12 in junk. Puts us at about $1,300 profit on this unit. All right, so that's $35. And the cost to repair it's $9. Get it sellable, right? And $70 for that one. And $12 for repair. Yeah, you're gonna have to take into account all of that when you're going through these units. Once you figure out you got a profitable haul, you should be good. If you don't, reload the game. For now, you know what I mean? If you don't really care and you just want to buy a bunch of units, and some units might be non-profitable or whatever, you know, it's up to you. I did that in the beginning of the game. I really didn't care. Because I was getting rifles and all that, and they were expensive. But you could do that if you're going to go to the auction house here too. You can buy as many storages as you want and not care if they're all profitable. You can do that too. We got a controller, broken controller. We got a pocketbook right here, $220. Now it'd be cool if the game could give you a tabulation or a breakdown of what's going on here. Like once you get all your items, so you don't have to manually look at it like this, figure it out. This thing is $145. And it's gonna cost $8 to repair it. But right now we are $1,700 in profit. This bag's is $6. That's just silly too. We should be able to do something with these bags, like repair them or make them sellable or something. Doesn't make any sense. Now the garbage bag, that's different, but like a bag like this, it's like a little suitcase. Broken DVD. Now if I get a DVD here that's like $5, I'll just get rid of it, because you're gonna get $6 for it by getting rid of it. All right, these glasses are $170. The DVD is $15. All right, same thing here. Okay. That was $35. $6 to repair. So we're about $1,900 right here, roughly. I didn't get the exact cost of those little units added together, but pretty sure we're about $1,700 for everything. But we've already covered that cost, and we are looking at strictly profits right now. So we're about $1,900. Not bad. That's all that matters. You want to profit. And go to the auction house and do the same thing again, and you should be able to stack your money up. Get our, oh, we had some headphones we forgot to add there. This thing is $6. We've already tabulated. Headphones were $10. Everything was working pretty good too. We have only a few broken items. Not bad. All right. Hello Racing, $35. Not even broken. Not bad. X-ray, $6. And a picture, $6. $12 in junk. We're at 2K right now. We got a couple more boxes to unload. We got $10 shoe. And a $6 junky book. Let you sell it. Headphones and the painting here. $25 and it's a working set. And we got a painting for $90 there. And we're at 2,100 profit on this storage unit. On these two units. It's gonna be hard to get all these single items in that van. I will be able to get them in. It's just hard. The bike, it's pretty hard to stuff in there. The hitbox on it screwed up. All right, we got another bag here. We got a magazine for $6. We got a bag, $6. Yeah, I know, game. It keeps telling me we got to pay our bills here. All right, let's search the bag. Got some DVDs, as usual, games. No watches in this haul. Got a Target. It's funny because that was a cop or something. He's got a Target in there. You know? You would think he would have some guns and stuff. Not the case, so. I have a DVD that's broken. All right, we tabulated the cost on that. We already calculated this. Now it won't let me get that photo. Oh, we lost the photo. Oh well, we lost that. That was $6 down the drain. And that is that. We got all the boxes accounted for. Now let's get the single items in. Like a mini game getting in and out of these places here. It'd be nice if you can put something in the front seat in the van, like the My Summer Car. The summer car is cool because you could stuff your van with so much stuff. The van in My Summer Car is like one of those clown cars, man. You can like stuff it full of stuff and close it all in. This van reminds you of that, though. But you can't fold the table up. Man, I don't know about these two chairs and the bike. The chairs are kind of kind of wonky to put in there too. Yeah, you can always come back. Make 2 trips, no big deal. Like real life, you know. I mean, the box truck's okay. It's expensive and slow. And like I told you, I had that situation with it. Actually, I have a better way of, the bike will probably not go in here like I would like to do, like lay it down. I don't know, maybe it will. We can always, but one thing though, the bad thing, like if you're trying to move things around with this van, like take things in and out of here, once it starts colliding with each other, oh, it becomes a problem. It can launch stuff out, these single items. See this? You can't even really, like if I lay it in there, it doesn't go in. It's like the hitbox doesn't work. This collides. Okay, that makes sense there. See if I can get this over. Nah, this is not gonna work. 2 chairs are not gonna work, and there's no way. These things are just too goofy. Like, it doesn't matter if stuff's sticking out. You can still close them in. Believe it or not, you can lay stuff on top of it and it will stick to it. I did do that too. More with the pickup. I haven't really tried on the van, but it should be the same. I mean, they will fall eventually. Like, you do some crazy driving, you can fall still, but I'm surprised I got both of those in there. The cool thing is you can walk against them and push stuff. And then once this stuff is in, you can close the doors on it. This is like a mini game challenge right here. Should have no problem with the bat and all this stuff. The table and the bike are going to be kind of a problem. We'll figure a way. Hopefully we can get the bike in there. The bike seems to be the most troublesome of everything. You see it in the complaints on the discussions and all that too. Bike is just not, something's not right about it. It's taking up more space than it should. You should be able to slide that bike in here. But it's acting like it's a box or something. It's like really wonky. And the table too could be a problem. Like, I should have brought this, like, put the table in first, you know what I mean? Laid it flat on its top. That would have been good. Now I don't even know if I can get it out of here. Look at this goofiness. Almost feel like throwing it out. It's only $6 or $8 or $10. It's only gonna sell for about $9. Let me see something here. Does it actually work as far as stacking stuff? We get so many broken tables, and then the folded tables and all that. It's kind of rare to see a table like this one. I almost want to keep it. It's only $10. See this? How it collides? Doesn't make sense how it does that. But I could take this out. Lucky it's not dragging anything out. How about if I do this? You would think you can be able to. Let's see. Probably not. See, it's not allowing it. Yeah, this stuff needs to be really done right here. Not bad right there. I got it in there. So I can push it just a little further back. Get this out of the way. See if I can scoot it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now can I put the table right in, or the chair in between it? Let's see. Come on, get in there. Oh. Let me save it too, because I've had stuff disappear trying to do stuff like this too. Like it just like launches and disappears. Because you're trying to slam it into the space of another object or something. It just disappears on you. Let's see, a little higher up. Nope, still don't want to go. Oh, what did it do? See that? My luck, it launched a bunch of objects out. Yeah, this is not going to work. That's alright, we'll just come back, because I'm pretty sure I won't be able to get that bike in there in any way. Not a big deal. I just don't want to have everything get exploded. See, this bike freezes a lot too when you're trying to carry it. Definitely like a colliding problem here. See that? That stuff needs to be adjusted so we can situate stuff. No way it's gonna go in there. I mean, it should. Like, it should be flat enough to just lay it in there. Oh, well. I probably could have closed it in. See, now we're knocking stuff out. It doesn't highlight them when you knock them out. If it's within the space of the van, you have a problem with it. Alright, what we can do here, close that. That way nothing flies out the side. Alright, again with this bike. If I can get in the van, that would be helpful too, but we can't. What if I stand this up like that? Shove this against it. It won't let me. Can't like get momentum with it. No, no. I can just get it to stand there. See if we can close it on it. I gotta stay like that. Should. Move things around against it. I don't want to knock it out of there. Might be able to shove the other chair in there too. I doubt it. Look at that. See if we can shove it and close the door on it. Probably not. Let's save it just in case something blows up here. It'd be really helpful if we can use the front seat in our van here. How about the top of the van? Let's see. Maybe we'll get lucky. Put like a luggage rack up here. That'll be perfect. All right, save the game just in case. I'll be surprised if it stays up there. You can walk against it. kind of jump against it and push it. Let's see. Nah, that's not. Damn it, I had it good. Ah. Oh, we're on top of the van. Good. That's exactly what I want to do. No! Stay up there. Ah, it's got me facing that way. Huh. Taking a step there. It might. I'm saving it in case we start it up and everything flies out. Could happen. Nope, we're good so far. Yeah, the developer should just put a roof rack. Even though it works without it, but just put one up there. Or put an upgrade for it. Got a bike sticking out the back. In fact, we probably could have drove with the doors open. Oh, it's starting to move. Whoa! Oi! Hold on a second. Not bad though. I mean, it works. Got to be careful. You can haul stuff around. In fact, you could probably stack the boxes on top of the roof. Not bad. Crazy physics in the game, but take advantage of them. There we are, back at Wheeler Dealer. Ooh, don't tip. Don't tip. All right, we made it back with all this stuff. But yeah, that's going to be it, man. I hope you enjoyed it. I showed you how the auction house works and the best way to utilize it to make money. I showed you what I suggest to do with the storages, how to use the loans, how to get profitable, especially if you're like me where you ended up buying this store first. And this is what you got to do for now. Hopefully the developers listen to some of the suggestions I have in the game. You know, as far as changes to the game, that would be really cool. Additions and whatnot. But yeah. Hope you all enjoyed it. I will see all of you in the next live stream video. Peace out.